And in the locker room, each guy has been going. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you. With us on. This Wednesday, here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harden and Mann are their guards. Jones is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Amen Thompson, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bamba's checked in, and the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Outside Leonard to the middle, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Now Green, pass to Landale. Back to Green. Smith with a screen on Harden. And here's Smith. And just about a minute into the first quarter, the layup off target. Harden against Green. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Harden, following the basket by Jalen Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Thompson in the corner. Out to Smith. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Man with it. Now Smith defending. Stolen by Brooks. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
It's Harden with the drive. Jones kicks to Harden. And stolen by Thompson. And it's Brooks in the corner. They get a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Green passes to Landale. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points so far.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Green. He has 5. And there's Thompson. That's good up. The assist by Green.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Smith outside. They set the pick. Pass to Landale. No good from outside. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 32 seconds left in the first. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Leonard sets a screen for Jones. Leonard on the wing. Brooks covering. In the corner. Harden stolen by Thompson.
Just waiting for a chance to make it. And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete. Very explosive.
It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Brooks with a screen on Hart. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
Under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review.
You don't need to replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So for the Clippers right now, Jones is out there with Bamba. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Jones in at the 2. Here's Green going inside, and it's Green with the jam.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Jalen Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. Bamba sets a screen. Leonard inside, Brooks covering, and finished off by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Here's Landale, defended by Jones. Here's Smith, and Jones sends it back. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Jones sets the pick for Bamba. To the paint, it's taken away by Smith.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. Landale grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Brooks misses. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
6 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's tipped. Jones dishes to Harden. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's Smith missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. Greens it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Harden against Green. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Green and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 3 on 3. Jones for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Brooks. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Green against Harden. Smith with a screen on Harden. Lock at 6. Here's Green, and there's the drive, and it's Green slamming it down.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Jones kicks to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game here in Houston. And now we'll send it. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Steven Adams is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a wide open look for Porter. Trains the three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly. For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Batum. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Clippers moving the ball around. Now here's Porter. He tries for 3. And the dunk by Batum.
Well, two things working in Batum's favor right there. He's got a great sense for positioning. He's also got size and length.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When we get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Well, you see the wherewithal of Fred VanVleet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Batum to the left wing. Here's Coffee. Got a piece of it. And here's Porter. Puts up a deep three. And Batum kicks to Dunn. Porter outside. Cracks in the tray.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Van Vliet finds Easton.
2 minutes remaining in the
An
third.
intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
The Clippers in the lead. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over in the corner, Zubac. Pass to Dunn. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
To the top of the key, Eason. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Coffee passes to Porter. Here's Coffee. Covered by Van Vliet. Outside, Porter. Pass to Batum. Back to Porter. Now, here's Dunn. Here's Porter. Again, the Clippers.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now here's Porter. Whitmore defending. Zubac. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Red Van Vliet picks one up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for LA.
Zubac, no good on the free throw. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Jones. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Smith the pass to Landale. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard on the wing. Brooks covering. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep, Harden. Green with the rebound. Gets trailed by 3. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And then Smith with the jam.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
First team.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Green inside, guarded by Harden. Harden against Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Jones with it. Now Green defending. Clippers moving the ball around. Harden against Smith. And Harden with the stuff.
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
There's the screen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Mo Bamba. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson right side. Here's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Leonard. Second chance effort. Bamba kicks to Harden. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. Gets trailed by 6. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Thompson dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
They set the pick. There's Green with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 26.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Harden up top. He's covered by Thompson. Harden with a screen on Brooks. Leonard. Thompson with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Green taking his time here. Brooks outside. Here we go. Pass to Landale. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Harden outside. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Harden for the win. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. They've got Jones. Derek Jones is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the center. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Jones. Another shot. Now Leonard. Clock is at 3. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith up top. Green against Harden. Green drives in.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. We play just over a minute here in OT. From deep, Green. Bamba with the block.
This is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 32 points for Jalen Green.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Pass to Bamba. And Jones has it in the corner. Outside Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thompson. Leonard, no luck. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Here's Green. It drops.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Harden looking it over. Good D by Thompson. And the Rockets rip possession here. Pass to Green. Thompson a screen on Bamba. And Green puts up a deep 3. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Harden. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith outside.
Blocking foul called on James Harden. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the lead by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Here's Harden. Over to the wing. To stop the run. Misses there. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra.
Teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Orlando with the ball. Suggs outside. Good D by Şengün.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Caldwell Pope against Brooks. Right side Carter. Banchero left side. Pass to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Clock at 6. Now here's Carter. Back to Banchero. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Wagner. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Thompson with it. To the paint. That's tipped. Brooks from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Offensive board. Banchero finds Caldwell Pope. Inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Carter, a screen on Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. That 3's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Now here's Suggs. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the break. Green for three. Gets the three ball to go. Green's got 8 points.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Suggs hits them both. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And so here is Orlando after the basket by Houston. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Look at Caldwell-Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Green, the pass to Thompson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Banchero. Going inside. Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Green. Here's Suggs. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Banchero finds Caldwell-Pope. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
Outside, Green. Wow, Green with the flush.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Suggs against Green. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Banchero with a screen on Green. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Smith with a screen on Suggs. Here's Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. from deep. Another miss by Green. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Brooks defending. Three-pointer. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Green for three. And another miss by Houston. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Suggs from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Smith. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Orlando on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Green. Green, money from deep.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Brooks against Caldwell Pope. Carter, a screen on Brooks. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Carter from outside gets the 3 to fall. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Smith right side. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Brooks from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Suggs. And another 3 for Orlando.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Fred VanVleet out there with Whitmore. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Rockets trail by 5. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Pass to Wagner. Here's to Silva. And the 3 off target. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. VanVleet, the pass to Green.
Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Van Vliet scanning the floor. The three. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Landale. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 3. Down low. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Harris. Isaac's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Van Vliet, the pass to Landale. And the shot's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Pass to Harris. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Green with a screen on Harris. Here's Whitmore. Outside for Green. Kept alive. Here's Landale. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Orlando is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Harris outside. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Isaac over Green. Isaac's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And Landale gets it to go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But if you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Eason, good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Harris outside. Wagner with a screen. Clock is at 3. Orlando again missing. The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Landale. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Wagner inside, working on Green. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Here's Wagner. Isaac outside. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 4.
it's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And Houston has possession. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Brooks outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The three from Suggs. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The third quarter comes to a close. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rockets trail by 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the 1. Thompson. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope against Brooks. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Green in the post. He's covered by Suggs. Şengün, a screen on Banchero. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Suggs. And stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. It's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. 4-point game. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Right side, Caldwell Pope.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Offline with a 3. And here's Green from the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Now Carter defending. Thompson passes to Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Wagner against Thompson. Now here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Banchero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
against Suggs. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thanks. Caldwell Pope shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Green against Suggs. And stolen by Banchero. And here's Suggs. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jalen Green. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Brooks against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. Here's Green. Pass to Brooks. Şengün with it. He's covered by Suggs. Walker with a steal. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Oh, sweet move. Count it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And here's Green from the arc, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
From deep 3-point range, misses the shot. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them.
The talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
A look at the Magic starting group. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Franz Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Jones sets the pick for Harden. Driving the lane, can't hit from in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And there's Wagner on the assist from Suggs.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Suggs. This one for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Carter missing. Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Wagner against Jones. Wagner outside. Carter outside. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here from 20 feet out. And it's Carter missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Wagner has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
But once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Suggs with the ball. Nifty move. And Suggs throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Leonard following the bucket by Orlando. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Isaac kicks to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Leonard with the screen on Suggs. And the jam by Harden.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? No one Amir Suggs as he lets it go. Orlando getting another chance here. Isaac against Jones. Isaac passes to Banchero. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got a couple of three. He's now in the first with the Magic.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Suggs with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Carter the pass to Isaac. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. Carter outside. Got a piece of it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Basketball.
And Leonard puts it up from deep three. And that does it for the first quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Jones. Harden out there with Derek Jones. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Brantley, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo... Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Carter with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 6 points.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Driving inside. Banchero with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Banchero kicks to Carter. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Wagner.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. Stolen by Bamba. Leonard on the wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 8. Isaac with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Carter kicks to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Banchero against Leonard. Banchero inside. 6 to shoot. And Carter now, top of the key.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Harden launches it from deep. Rebound by the Magic. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
Here's Suggs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Carter with a screen on Harden. Suggs kicks to Carter. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Harden dishes to Bamba. Leonard looking around. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Suggs against Harden. Driving in, and Suggs throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Harden the pass to Leonard. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, this is one of the reasons you can run the offense through Kawhi Leonard. He just makes good decisions.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Out to Carter from past the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Black. He's out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's De Silva in at the 3. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. De Silva kicks it out to Wagner. Here's De Silva, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 8. There's a screen by Porter. Pass to Zubats. Trying his luck from deep. Porter, no luck. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kicks it out to Wagner. Hits the three-point bomb. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Porter can't get that one to fall. Magic leading by 11. Pass to Black. 90 seconds now into the second half. To the wing right side. There's Bitadze. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Wagner as screen on Porter. Here's Black, guarded by Porter. He takes it in. A nice shot by Black.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Zubats. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Magic leading by 17. And Zubats has proven that Brett, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers trail by 17. On the wing, Jones. And that's an intentional foul. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harden gets the bucket.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Now Suggs, 10 points for him. The rebound by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 15. And he drives in, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. And it's sent back by Isaac. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter finds Suggs. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Isaac a screen on Jones. Isaac up top. Off target at the rim.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's Orlando feeling good about their 17-point. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jones is out there with Bamba. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Magic.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
It's Harden with the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And this is Harden especially, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Harden against Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Harden, good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Suggs against Harden. Suggs looking around. And Suggs throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Banchero against Leonard. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Pass to Carter. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for Wendell Carter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Wagner against Leonard. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Banchero has screen on Harden. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Suggs.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Harden against Suggs. Isaac outside. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Banchero.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here is Suggs.
James Harden. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the match.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop. There's Buckner with the 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to get welcome sports fan. You know what? Paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here are the starters for Houston. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson out there with Green, and it's Landale in at the 5, down low. Now here's Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Thompson against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. Jones with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. From the high post. Jones misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Green driving to the basket, and it's hammered home by Green.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
From behind the arc. Again, Green missing. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Green off the drive. Landale, the pass to Smith. Back to Landale. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Green. Here's Landale, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Count the basket.
Bro, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Harden. He takes it in, and from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Green, the pass to Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Thompson. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Brooks. Back to Harden. Inside, here's Leonard. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bamba. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Green, the pass to Landale. And stolen by Leonard. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 5 points.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Leonard outside. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Leonard outside. Thompson knocks it away. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Landale in at the 5. Now here's Bamba. Harden surveying the D into the lane. It's rebounded by Houston. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Smith outside. Drills it from deep.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
One shot. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the last play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's hear it for your Clippers.
Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. He can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Green. Over to the left wing. The three. They get it again. Back to Smith. Goes back up. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Leonard, good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Bamba. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Harden against Brooks. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 8.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Harden against Green. Landale with a screen. Outside, Green. Landale in the high post. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Brooks.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Harden. A clear look for Green. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Jones. Thompson with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard outside. Leonard. Okay, knockout. Wow.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Jones against Green. Pass to Landale. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Smith outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Smith's got 10.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. They set a pick. The 3 is up. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kevin Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Now here's Porter. And the bucket is good.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Now here's Tucker. Outside for Porter. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. Batum's checked in for Tucker.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Şengün with a double team. Takes the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Three-pointer, VanVleet. No good there.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Right side, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eason with some nice D.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Şengün in the post. Batum's on him. Back to VanVleet. Here's Şengün. And the layup falls. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Porter against VanVleet. Back to Mann. Pass to Coffey. Outside Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the big X factor VanVleet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Back to Şengün. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Şengün's got 7 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And that's an intentional foul. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for VanVleet. Count that bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Green against Harden. Şengün, a screen on Harden.
Foul Clippers. Ty Jones, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden against Green. Drives to the hoop. 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And he knocks down the first one. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Thompson in the post. Defended by Jones. Jones, the pass to Harden. Back to Jones. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green to the rack. Smith outside. From deep. They get it back. Outside for Brooks. Out to the right wing. Thompson, a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. Şengün finds Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Brooks from outside. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has got 6.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull up and hit it from just about anywhere.
And the call will be against James Harden. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for Green. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's hear it for your Qualifiers breaker.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Stolen by Harden. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Amin Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at the center position. Now here's Green. Pass to Landale. Lets it go from deep. Look at Green showing off his range.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Jones misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Leonard's got room, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Green. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Green takes it to the rack.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Clock at 6. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard on the wing. Fires it from 18. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Green against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 77.
Here's Green.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Pass to Landale. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Screen by Bamba. Right wing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from 3. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Houston leading by 16. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
I'll tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
That one falls.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
On the wing, Green, defended by Harden. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Leonard right side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jones misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. With the drive, outside for Green. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Green.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Driving in. Outside for Brooks. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
15.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Dunn goes in. And he throws it down with one hand. And here are the Rockets now. 17-point game. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. They set the pick. Outside for Brooks. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's Green. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. Suggs against Green. Carter with a screen on Green. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Stolen by Carter. Wagner, right side. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Carter with a screen on Thompson. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's Green. Carter pulls it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. And it's denied.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Takes the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Orlando, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Wagner passes to Suggs. Floater, and it's good on the way up. Suggs has got 8 points.
No, strong move by Suggs. It's not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. Smith with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Green with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA thanks. Smith drives in. Back to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Brooks. Pass to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Orlando Paul.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Magic leading by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Suggs against Green. Outside for Caldwell Pope. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And here's Green outside. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson. Smith with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Suggs against Green. And here is Suggs. He's got 8. And it's blocked by Şengün. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Suggs. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3, a small forward.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that one misses. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend? Toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Just 5 on the clock. Banchero finds Caldwell Pope.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks beat that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Second shot opportunity. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Banchero. Hits it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 5.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Thompson outside. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. And it's contagious Caldwell Pope with the 5. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Green with the drive, and Green slams it in.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Back to Carter. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Down low, it's tipped. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Carter. Landale grabs the miss. The Rockets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
That free throw good from Thompson. 1:58 left in the first half. Suggs against Green. Suggs with the ball. 8 points for him. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has got 10 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green taking his time here. Launches it. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Here's Suggs, following the basket by Jalen Green.
And guys, one emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Green. He has 7. Shoots the 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got the game tied up here for the match.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
It's deflected. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. And it's Wagner missing. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Van Vliet passes to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. De Silva with the rebound. Magic shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Back to Isaac. That one falls. Isaac's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop it.
Orlando leading. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Şengün against Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to De Silva. And it's off from three-point range. Van Vliet passes to Eason. A 3-ball. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Now here is Harris. Nothing on the board. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Wagner with a screen for Harris. Pass to Wagner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Van Vliet. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Eason. Here's Whitmore. That 3 off the mark. Now Isaac. Here's Black. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Now here's Van Vliet. That shot wide open. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Big hops
from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Green finds Şengün. Tries again. Stolen away. .56 seconds left in the third. Isaac passes to Black. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. The Rockets with the new 14. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's Green with the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The drive by Green. Here's Thompson, second chance shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Rockets lead by 2. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Landale in at the 5. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Magic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for the Magic. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Can't cash in from close range. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range. Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. Into the lane. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Now here is Smith, pocket 6. Green passes to Smith. Out to Brooks. Takes a 3. And then Smith with the dunk.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Suggs. The game now all time.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Here's Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 19 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Banchero. Stolen by Thompson. Suggs with the steal. Banchero against Thompson. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there. Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Banchero against Smith. And Banchero, here we go. Suggs with the ball. Now Green defending. And Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Six to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
Third team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Green drives in. Brooks finds Green. Smith with a screen on Suggs. Suggs against Green. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game. Harder.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's James Harden. Oh, that's something else, man! Beautiful.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Powell, a screen on Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Banchero. Here's Wagner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Got a hand on it. Suggs with it. Bamba covering. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can see Suggs' vertical makes that dunk look effortless.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And the shot goes.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
To the wing on the left. Here's Banchero. Bamba against Wagner. Suggs outside. Picked by Isaac. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Second chance shot. Suggs, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Leonard on the wing. Isaac covering. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Wagner against Powell. Wagner left side. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
KBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
That's good from Suggs.
And despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. It's a tie ball game.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You love Jalen's ability right there to absorb the contact and continue through the play. He's going to get stronger with time. That's going to get easier and easier.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the match. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Suggs is out there with Wagner. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 5 points. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partners.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Harden against Suggs. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Leonard left side. Down low. Bamba. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now Ben Carroll. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Orlando leading by 6. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Poke loose. Harden with it. Now guarded by Suggs. In transition, here come the Clippers. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time at Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
He gets it in there.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Ben Carroll comes tumbling by.
Pass to Bamba from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Bamba's got 5.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Suggs. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's a screen. Leonard with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Jones, the pass to Harden. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Magic leading by 7. Outside Carter. A minute 50 left in the first half. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Wagner outside, picked by Isaac. On the wing, Suggs. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Harden. Harden knocks it loose.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Here's Harden. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Jones against Suggs. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Leonard on the wing. Isaac covering. From downtown. Leonard can't get it to go.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And the dump by Isaac.
And we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Isaac finds Suggs. 5 to shoot. Isaac with a screen on Bamba. Here's Suggs. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter. Leonard right side. And no good. Trying to get that one fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Ivica Zubac. Derek Jones is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Porter in at the 1. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bataze. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Wagner with a steal. To the paint. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Wagner, beyond the arc. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 12.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Porter's shot is off. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. Second chance effort. And Wagner with the layup. Wagner's got 5 now.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Porter gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Jones. Pass to Zubac. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Here's Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Outside man, wide open look. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen. Caldwell Pope with it. And it's man picking him up. And it's Wagner missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clippers trail by 16. Outside Porter. Pass to man. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. For three. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there.
Magic foul. De Silva. First personal foul. First team foul.
They set the screen. Up top man. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. 16 feet out. Orlando with the rebound.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Pass to Wagner. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wagner's got 11 points.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Magic leading by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Black. He's guarded by Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope against Powell. 4 on the clock. Caldwell Pope with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter of the game. Jones with a screen on Suggs. And so it's Orlando in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Van Carroll in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Isaac with a screen on Harden. It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And Powell with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Suggs against Harden. Picked by Carter. Here's Suggs, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Goes up from the block, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Suggs with the bucket.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. Carter, a screen on Harden. The 3 from Suggs. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Really left him alone that time.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Magic leading by 9. And Suggs, here we go. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Leonard. Bamba, a screen on Banchero. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Harden. Here's Suggs. Takes it inside.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
Out to Leonard. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Back to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Suggs against Harden. Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter, the pass to Wagner. They get it back. Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs outside from the arc. Jones with the block. And so Orlando takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's